Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is ZaraTrixie and we are back with yet another prediction video. I made one for the first semifinal and I felt very confident after that, realizing that I got 8 out of 10 right. Like, that never happened. So I am feeling brave doing yet another prediction video for you. However, I gotta say, making a prediction for this semifinal was hard, because in my personal opinion, and this is only my opinion, you're allowed to have your opinion, this is a stronger semifinal than the one we saw for the first semifinal. So with that being said, I had to cut out one of my personal favorites, because for these predictions I try to look past my own personal opinions about the song and really try to predict how it will go. With that said, I'm just gonna jump straight in it because that is what you want to see, and I'm gonna start off by just telling you the 10 entries I think will go through to the final, and I have ranked them from like the first placing down to number 10. However, we will not know if I get the positioning right until after the final is done, because EBU, who is the organization behind Eurovision Song Contest, doesn't want the people to know how the different entries place, because they don't want you to be affected by that when you vote in the final, which I think is totally fair. And it also keeps a bit of the mystery going on, because after tonight we will always debate, oh, who do we think actually won the semifinal and so on. So totally fair. But I will tell you my top 10 for this second semifinal, starting with the 10th position and the entry that I think barely will make it through. And I am going a little bit against the odds here, because I think we will see Ireland making it through to the final, which would be super fun for them. I think they deserve to be in the final, and I would not doubt that they would have made it through if they had been in the first semifinal, and I think they would get enough votes to make it through. In 9th position I placed Cyprus, which also, when I look at the odds and I watch a few different sources, they placed it quite low, which was a little bit surprising. I think there is something in that, and I think people will appreciate that show. Then I have Azerbaijan in 8th, Israel in 7th place. I think Israel will be a fan favorite kind of entry. It's amazing show. He has so much energy. It should be in the final. In 6th position I placed Finland, and in 5th position I placed Serbia. If you have watched my reaction videos for the rehearsals, you know that this is not my type of song, which it's totally fine. I think it stands for something really cool and it has a great meaning to it, and I think there are many people who really like this performance, which makes me super happy, because it's a really different kind of entry in all aspects. So it does bring a lot to the competition, and I think it will end up quite high in the end. In 4th position I placed Australia, and 3rd Estonia, which I think they will do really good. He sounds amazing. In 2nd position, which makes me very excited, I placed Poland. They have, not to my knowledge, before going into rehearsals, people weren't talking that much about that song, and then we saw the rehearsals and whoa. You should go and watch my reaction to that. That was a strong reaction. And in top I placed Sweden. I think you could guess that. I think I sincerely hope they have fixed all of the technical issues for Sweden, so without a doubt Sweden will be in the top 3 in the semifinal. Whew. And I'm just gonna also say that the country I placed in 11th place that will barely miss out is North Macedonia, which is one of my personal favorites. I love the song, and I can see it making it through, maybe pushing out Ireland or Cyprus, but I think it's too weak of a performance as whole. I also think Belgium will barely miss out, and my absolute favorite, apart from Poland and Sweden in the semifinal, is San Marino, and I pray to God it make it through, because I think that will be very nice. It really brings something different to the table, but I think it is maybe too in your face of a performance. In the bottom, I place Malta. I think from what we have heard, her rehearsals haven't been as strong as the other ones. I think it's too weak of a number for it to make it any further in this competition. I also placed Montenegro and Romania and Georgia as well. Basically, that is my prediction for the semifinal. Let me know what your thoughts are about the second semifinal, and what are your predictions? Do you agree with me? Do you have any other countries that you think will make it through? Or yeah, anything you like. Let's remember to keep it kind and respectful in the comment sections. I love when we have different opinions. That is what is so great about Eurovision and about music in general. We can come from so many different places when we judge music, and the best part is when we can put those into words and have a learning experience from each other. So good luck tonight to all of the competing countries, and I will see you in my reaction video after this semifinal. Take care!